Hi everyone, I've just come on today to show you a little project that I've been doing. I seen the other day on Instagram where Eileen McGuinness had made some little heart embellishments, and I thought, oh, they just look so cute, and she made them out of like bits of paper or her scrap paper, and I just thought that I would do some too. So I had this little heart template. I think they're actually a bit bigger than the ones Eileen made, but I thought, well, why not? I've got so much scrap paper that it was time just to use it. So here's all my little hearts. I'll go through and quickly show you them. I'll just move them to the side. And I printed out just the word love like Eileen did and just photocopied it. Oh, not photocopied, I printed it out onto some grid paper, just the word love, and cut that up and just use little bits and pieces of embellishments that I had laying around. I'll come in a little bit to show you. So, and around the edges I have just inked it with some vintage sepia ink and just put on some, this one has a little bit of eyelash trim around it. I think they turned out rather cute, so there's that one. And this one was done with a, not a jelly paper, the wipe off paper that you end up with after you've used the roller on the jelly plate, and a little bit of lace. This one here I have layered, I had these little embellishments here and I've just placed one there. All these little type of embellishments where I've stapled them, pardon me, I've used a stamp that was sent to me. I'll show you those ones later. The little stamp embellishments. Just a little bit of ribbon and a flower. A little bit more crocheted trim. I think they turned out rather cute. And it was so relaxing just sitting out in the lounge room with hubby and just playing with the glue. Got a black and white one with some bling on it. Nice pink one, a bow and a flower, and a blue one. This little ticket here I had left over from a project from when I done a Gina Ahrens Design Team Challenge, and I just thought I'd place that on there. That one actually says love yourself, and the same with this little ticket here, and the paper here was a jelly print. And I just had so much fun doing these, it was lovely. And that's another one of the tickets left over that had laugh on it. So I had 3 of those little tickets left over. This one here, that was another wipe off piece of paper. And this one just some scrapbooking paper, a little row of pearls. Another love. And this one has the pearls on the outside. I thought these would be really nice to put in with my Happy Mail this year. What's that? A bit of fluff. Just something different. And we also have what, Valentine's Day coming up. That's another one with just the layered little embellishments on it. This one here, the little owl and some buttons. And this one has like a little cup and saucer. Was just one left in a packet that I hadn't used. And then this one here. I think they turned out really cute. So I'll just quickly show you these ones here. Here were the little embellishments that I made just by placing a stamp on top of some fabric, and that's a bit of burlap. And these stamps were sent to me by Pam, and I thought this would be cool because these are like little embellishments all ready to go if you want to make some tags or use one on a journal page or something like that. Be so cool. And they were super easy to make, and I did get to use up a little bit of scrap papers. It's a little Christmas tree one, and then this one here, which is so cool. So that's two of the projects I've been doing, and I also was watching Artzology, Deb, and she was having so much fun making paper snippets. And to tell you the truth, I had to ask somebody what a snippet was. I didn't understand it. But that was like a material snippet, you know, with the bits and pieces and buttons and things on it. So, but I thought I'd just try my hand at Deb's paper snippet. So I had these pieces of paper left over from a calendar that I had cut down. So I used that paper for the backing. I'll just come back out a bit, wrong way. I used the calendar offcuts for the backing, and then just went and glued down a heap of scrap booking papers as well as a few jelly prints. And this was the shorter one. This was the last piece I had. But I thought, oh, how cool, and that's such a good idea just to have on hand. Like, I have made, I think Deb's were about 2 inches wide, but mine are 3 inches, and I decided to leave that at that width because like 3 inches is a good width for a card, a tag as well. So I could either cut them up to use them in my journals, on my journal pages, or I could cut them up to make tags out of it. So I ended up doing a few. That was the smaller one, and this is one of the longer ones, which is 2 of the leftover pieces put together, and it's rather long, but it's so cool. And on these I've only just put the paper down so far, and I thought while I'm sitting in watching some telly with the husband, with the hubby, I might just add a bit more decoration to them and decorate them up a bit, or even add a little bit of paint on them, or do some doodling on them or something like that. So this is another one of the longer ones. So that's pretty cool. I had fun doing this, and I got to use up quite a fair bit of my scrap papers, which I think the more paper you use, the more scrap papers you end up with. So I ended up with 3 really big ones of the paper snippets and a smaller one. Okay, so that's it. Just wanted to come on and show you that I just haven't been sitting around twiddling my thumbs. I have been doing a little bit of something, and I think they just turned out really cool. Just getting everything put together. I haven't put any paint on the hearts, which I thought, I don't think I will. I think I'll just leave them like that. Just like, they're very simple, simply decorated, but they look really pretty. Okay, thanks everyone. You have a great day and I will catch you later. Bye bye.